close in stars. Saturday is dance day. Top 10 dance for you. Subscribe now.
I had a very specific idea of how this went, based on every version I had seen before this one. And in none of those versions was I the one you chose. So when you did, I didn't have the right response prepared. Not prepared for how good it felt to be seen clearly. Not prepared for the specific way you chose to say it. Not prepared for what it does to all the careful distance I've been keeping between wanting and believing. Surprised by you, I wasn't ready for this feeling. Surprised by you, I had a very specific idea of how this went, based on every version I had seen before this one. And in none of those versions was I the one you chose. So when you did, I didn't have the right response. Prepared, not prepared for how good it felt to be seen clearly. Not prepared for the specific way you chose to say it. Not prepared for what it does to all the careful distance I've been keeping between wanting and believing. Surprised by you, I wasn't ready for this feeling. Surprised by you, before I had a wall to put up. Surprised by you, in the best way I have ever been. Surprised, surprised by you, and I'm still catching up. Surprised by you, completely. I keep returning to the moment right before it happened. The word that covers both things at once. Sweet because it happened, bitter because it ended. The specific flavor of a love remembered after all the sharper notes have blended. Bitter for the leaving, sweet for the having. Bitter for the after, sweet for the before. The word that holds both truths at the same time, without asking which one matters more. Bittersweet, the truest word I know for this. Bittersweet, both things at the same time true. Bittersweet, the grief and the gratitude together. Bittersweet, the only word that holds you. And bittersweet and real. I've stopped trying to pick a side between them. Stopped asking if I should feel glad or sad, because bittersweet is honest. It holds everything, the good, the gone, the beautiful, the bad. Bitter for the leaving, sweet for the having. The word that holds both truths at the same time. Bittersweet, the truest word I know for this. Bittersweet, both things at the same time true. Bittersweet, the grief and the gratitude together. Bittersweet, the only word that holds you. Bittersweet and real. Bittersweet is not a consolation. It's the most complete description of a love so real. It left both flavors, and both of them are mine to keep. Bittersweet, asking which one matters more. Bittersweet, the truest word I know for this. Bittersweet, both things at the same time true. Bittersweet, the grief and the gratitude together. Bittersweet, the only word that holds you. Bittersweet and real. I've stopped trying to pick a side between them. Stopped asking if I should feel glad or sad, because bittersweet is honest. It holds everything, the good, the gone, the beautiful, the bad. Bitter for the leaving, sweet for the having. The word that holds both truths at the same time, without asking which one matters more. Bittersweet, the truest word I know for this. Bittersweet, both things at the same time true. Bittersweet, the grief and the gratitude together. Bittersweet, the only word that holds you. Bittersweet and real. I've stopped trying to pick a side between them. Stopped asking if I should feel glad or sad, because bittersweet is honest. It holds everything, the good, the gone, the beautiful, the bad. Bitter for the leaving, sweet for the having. The word that holds both truths at the same time. Bittersweet. feel it in the body first, before the mind catches up. I'm not where I wanna be honest. But I'm not where I was when this started either. And the space between those two things is the whole meaning of getting there. Not arrived but moving, not complete but further. Not the destination, just the road. And the road is going somewhere. Getting there, further than I was yesterday. Getting there, closer than I thought possible. Getting there, one step at a time and meaning it. Getting there, the only way that it gets done. Getting there, still. Progress by the gap that remained, and the gap was always bigger than the ground I covered. But I've learned to measure by the steps behind me, not by how far I still have left to discover. Not arrived but moving, not the destination, just the road. Getting there, further than I was yesterday. Getting there, closer than I thought possible. Stop measuring the gap. Getting there, and only counting steps behind. Getting there, this is the only word I need. Getting there, forward every time. Getting there. Someone said my name twice, apparently. Before I registered there was a room. The room was there, the conversation was there, and I was somewhere you and I had been. Not choosing to go, just already there. Before the choice of time to interrupt. The thought had a destination and a route, and both of them were you. Lost in thought, and you're where the thought lives. Lost in thought, mid-conversation, you arrived. In thought, in the space between two sentences. Lost in thought, the address is always the same. Lost in thought again. I've developed a specific kind of absence that looks like presence from a certain angle. I'm in the room, responding at the right beats, but I'm also somewhere that the room can't reach. Not choosing to go, just already there. The thought had a destination and a route. Lost in thought, and you're where the thought lives. Lost in thought, mid-conversation, you arrived. In thought, in the space between two sentences. Lost in thought, the address is always the same. Lost in thought again. Being lost is not the same as being gone. I come back. The room is always patient, but between the going and the coming back, you are the whole of where I go. Lost in thought, and I've stopped apologizing for the going. Lost in thought, the mind takes what it needs. Lost in thought, and what it needs is one name only. Lost in thought, the address hasn't changed. Lost in thought, you. breaks things. This isn't the kind that leaves a scar. This is the gentle version, the tender one, the one that keeps you where you are. Tender hurt is its own category, not sharp, just soft around the edges, the kind of pain that knows its place and never goes beyond its limits. Tender, the most beautiful kind of ache. Tender hurt, the proof that used to think that matched meant identical, that the right person would reflect me back exactly. But what I found is that the fit is more specific. It's about the gaps and what fills in between. Not that we are the same in every measure, but that where I and you carry something forward, and where you arrive uncertain, I have steadiness. And between the two, the whole becomes complete. Perfectly matched in the ways that actually count. Perfectly matched, not without the interesting friction. Perfectly matched, where your gaps become my ground. Perfectly matched, the specific kind of fit. Perfectly matched us. We approach the same things from completely different angles, and the angles overlap precisely where they need to. And the overlap is not the part that makes this work, it's the difference held with care that makes the structure. Not that we are the same in every measure, and between the two, the whole becomes complete. Perfectly matched in the ways that actually count. Perfectly matched, not without the interesting friction. Perfectly matched, where your gaps become my ground. Perfectly matched, the specific kind of fit. Perfectly matched us. Doesn't mean frictionless or easy. It means the friction generates the right amount of heat, and the heat is what sustains the thing through winter. And winter, when it comes, we meet it together. Perfectly matched, the word I didn't have before you. Perfectly matched, in the vocabulary of this specific thing. Not by accident or chance. Perfectly matched, by choosing and by staying. Perfectly matched us. Perfectly matched, the word I didn't have before you. Perfectly matched, in the vocabulary of this specific thing. Not by accident or chance. Perfectly matched, by choosing and by staying. Perfectly matched us. Perfectly matched. Perfectly matched. Perfectly matched. Perfectly matched. Perfectly matched. There's a before, I remember it clearly, when you were just the constant I relied on. And then the before ended without asking, and the after had a different kind of light. Not looking for this, and it found me anyway. Not ready for the weight of the new seeing. Not sure what to do with what I'm carrying, but I can't put the seeing back inside the blind. I see you now, not the way I looked before. I see after holds a kind of beautiful I wasn't ready for. And I carry both the simpler and the complicated, and the carrying is the proof of what I feel. Is the proof of what I feel. I see you now, and now it's permanent. I see you now, in the version with no going back. I see you now, and the scene changes everything it touches. I see you now, I see you now, and I've stopped trying not to. I see you now. The before was simpler, I won't pretend otherwise. The after holds a kind of beautiful I wasn't ready for, and I carry both the simpler and the complicated, and the carrying is the proof of what I feel. I see you now, and now it's permanent. I see you now, in the version with no going back. Completely. This album held the noticing, and then the naming, the fear, the choosing, the beautiful and costly. And this last song is not a resolution or a healing. It's the acknowledgement of how this actually lives. Not with the telling, but with the carrying, continuing. With every Tuesday where I see you and say nothing, and every Tuesday where I find that nothing worth the cost of keeping you exactly where you are. There is a life that runs beside the life you see from me, in a different register, below the ordinary frequencies. And that life holds everything this album has been saying, in the daily unremarkable of sitting next to someone, in the specific grace of having them not know, in the particular freedom of a love that asks for nothing in return, because the company itself is already the return. Unsaved, and I have made my peace with that. I've conclusion that the album was building toward. Not the one with the confession, the one with the decision, the one where I keep the whole thing and stay inside the Tuesday. And the Tuesday is enough, and the Tuesday is the love. Not with the telling, but with the carrying, continuing. And every Tuesday, where I find the nothing worth the cost, the specific grace of having them not know the particular freedom of a love that asked for nothing in return, because the company itself is already the return. Unsay, and I have made my peace with that. Different words. Unsaid is not unloved. Those are very different things. Unsaid is just the version I have chosen, and the choosing quietly is its own kind of love. The album ends, the Tuesday keeps on coming. The company remains, the love remains with it. The version I have chosen keeps on being chosen. Unsaid and worth it, every single Tuesday. Unsaid and love. Its own kind of love. The album ends, the Tuesday keeps on coming. The company remains, the love remains with it. Decision when I'm pointed somewhere else. It's just the light in the road it knows, and the road it knows is always led to you, even when I'm pointing somewhere else. Drift back, and I've stopped fighting the direction. Drift back, it's faster than the resistance. Anyway, drift back, the road the mind is memorized. Drift back and back and back again. Drift back to you. Drift back. Drift back, and I've stopped fighting the direction. Drift back, it's faster than the resistance. Anyway, drift back, the road the mind is memorized. Drift back and back again. Drift back to you. Drifting back is not the same as being stuck. It's just the